You ever stop and wonder why some people seem to build wealth so easily while other people, maybe even you, with the exact same income are always struggling? Okay, let's get into this because the answer is probably not what you're thinking.
I mean, this is the big question, isn't it? It's the puzzle that can be so frustrating, and honestly, it can feel really personal. Why does it seem like some people got a secret financial playbook that the rest of us just missed?
Okay, to make this super clear, let's talk about two people, Nuan and Kasun. Now get this, they work at the same company, they make the exact same salary, and they live in the same city. You'd think their financial stories would be pretty similar, right? Wrong. After just 1 year, Nuan has saved 200,000 rupees. And Kasun? He has nothing, zero. And the crazy part is, he can't even tell you where it all went. So, what is going on here?
And here is the absolute key. The difference between Nuon and Kasoon, it's not in their paychecks, it's not in their budgets or spreadsheets, it's in their minds. It's all about the hidden stories we tell ourselves about money.
So that brings us to our first section, the hidden money mindset. We're about to pull back the curtain on these invisible forces that are basically pulling the strings and controlling your wallet every single day. So what is a money mindset? Think of it like the subconscious operating system running in the background of your brain. It's this collection of beliefs and attitudes about money that you picked up, probably when you were a kid, and it secretly guides every single financial choice you make. The tricky part, most of us don't even know it's there.
Do any of these sound familiar to you? Maybe you grew up hearing money is hard to earn, so now you feel guilty every time you spend it. Or maybe you heard rich people are greedy, so you subconsciously push away opportunities for wealth. These aren't just little sayings, they are powerful, powerful instructions that literally shape our behavior.
And these beliefs, they create a very real emotional reaction. I mean, think about it. When you get an unexpected bonus, is your first feeling excitement, or is it this nagging fear that you're going to lose it? When you buy something nice for yourself, do you feel joy, or does guilt kick in almost immediately? That gut reaction, that is your money mindset in action. And this mindset, it leads us right into one of the biggest problems that so many of us face, the emotional spending trap. This is where our feelings just hijack the driver's seat and start draining our bank accounts, often without us even realizing it's happening. Let's go back to Kasoon. He's had a really rough, stressful day at work. He's scrolling on his phone and he buys those new shoes. In that moment, it's not about the shoes at all. It's about getting a little hit of relief from all that stress. That purchase is a temporary fix for an emotional problem. And we've all been there, right? But that little bit of happiness, it fades really fast. And then the regret. That can stick around for a long time. And this is a really important distinction to make. Emotional spending is when we use money to fill an emotional hole, not a real-world need. We aren't buying something because we need it. We're buying it because we need to feel something. Comfort, escape, a little bit of excitement. So how do we fight back? Well, there is a really simple but incredibly powerful technique. The 3-step pause. It's easy. Before you click buy, you just pause. Stop for a second, take one deep breath. Then you ask yourself the big question. Am I buying this for genuine joy or am I trying to escape a feeling? And if the answer is escape, find a replacement. Go for a quick walk, put on your favorite song, call a friend. Just do something to break that circuit. This idea leads us perfectly into our next section, discipline as your protection. Now, I know what you're thinking. The word discipline sounds awful. It sounds like punishment. But we're going to completely flip that idea on its head and show you how it's actually your greatest financial superpower. This is the core idea right here. Financial discipline is not about restricting yourself. It's about protecting yourself. Every single disciplined choice you make today is a gift you are giving to your future self. You are literally protecting the person you want to become from the impulsive feelings you have right now. So what does this protection actually look like? Well, let's look at Nuwan again. He wasn't using some heroic amount of willpower every single day. No, he used a simple, automated system. He set it up so that just 10% of his salary, every single month, went directly into a savings account. No debate, no second thoughts. He made the right decision once, and then the system protected him from temptation day after day. And that's the real secret, you know? It's not about making one giant, perfect financial decision. It's about the small, consistent, almost boring habits. Because every time you stick to your plan, you're not just saving a little bit of money. You're proving to yourself that you are in control. You are building real, lasting financial confidence. Okay, so let's bring this all home in our final section. Mindset first, money follows. This really is the ultimate key to making a change that actually sticks. If you really want to know what you believe about money, don't listen to the words you say. Just look at your bank statement, your spending habits, your saving habits. They are a direct, brutally honest mirror of your internal beliefs. And this is exactly why just trying to force a new habit, like a strict budget, almost never works long term. Because the change has to start from the inside out. When you truly start to change how you think about money, when you believe you're capable of managing it, your actions will start to change naturally. Your balance sheet will literally follow your brain. If you only remember one thing from all of this, let it be this right here. Budgeting, investing, those are just tools. They're important, but they're tools. The real engine of financial growth is your own mind. You have to master your psychology first, and then the money will follow. So I'll leave you with this question. This isn't about some massive, stressful overhaul of your entire life tomorrow. It's just about starting. What is the one small, simple change